It's Saturday, July 9th, 2022. I'm TC Kirkham, and this is the Kirkham Report. Greetings, guys and gals, VC members of all ages, and everyone else who might be watching. I'm TC Kirkham, the Kirkham Report. Going to be a really short show this week. I've just got an out of the box and a couple of other odds and ends for you. So let's get things started, shall we? Out of the box this week, the latest shipment of 45s from Dawn and Mary over at Two Hip Chicks. Didn't get as many as I usually do because the last couple of weeks there's been other people bidding on them. That's while that, kind of gets under my skin, I'm also glad to see it because it means more and more people are coming back to vinyl, and that's always a good thing. So 20 more 45s to add to my collection. This has got some good gems in it, and I only had 2 or 3 of them, so this is really a great set. Starting off with a classic, although it's very dicey at this point in time, Ringo Starr and You're 16 from 1974, I believe. I don't think you'd want to be caught singing that song now. Time for Livin' and Small Talk from Sly and the Family Stone. This one the only thing marring it is it has initials on it, but this is an original press from 1962. It does not have the familiar logo yet on it. This is the Lonely Bull, the Tijuana Brass featuring Herb Alpert on the original A&M Record Co. Never seen this label before. Goes way back. The label and the song title cannot all be shown here, but Don't Think Twice, It's Alright, Peter, Paul, and Mary, backed with Autumn to May. This is one I picked up from Dawn before, but it's a different pressing, it's a different label style. Janis Joplin, Me and Bobby McGee. A lot of these are in really good shape. I think they came from jukeboxes or disc jockeys or something. Really top-notch shape. Picked one of these up from Dawn already too. Stones and Crunchy Granola Sweet by Neil Diamond. Somebody really had some fun with the artwork on that. Unknown what this is, although I do know, according to Discogs, it is space age music, which I love. June Night and the Little Tune by Jack Cookerly and his Hammond chord organ. 1 minute and 48 seconds. That's not going to be a long song. Back-to-back gold standard country hit from Hank Locklin, The Country Hall of Fame, and Geisha Girl. Another Georgia Gibbs song. I think this is different from the last one I bought, and I'm not familiar with her at all. Way, Way Down and You're Doing It from 1959. Another one from the early 60s, On Bended Knees, Clarence Henry, and Standing in the Need of Love on Argo. I am not familiar with this label. I love it when I get new labels that I have to look into and research. This one was owned by Janis at some point, as you can see on the front of it. This was quite hard to find, too. This is one of the earliest records to use, I think this is Chicago, if I'm not mistaken, the Chicago Skyline label from Mercury Records, Ohio Players, and Skin Tight. Several pressing plants used the red Mercury label for this. I didn't know that label had even come out till 1976, so that's news to me. Had this one already, but I love this song, Don't Disturb This Groove by The System. Another copy, I have another one of this just last week. Different pressing plant, though. So that's always cool. I like having the different pressings. I'm not going to get obsessed with it, but on 45s, it's very cool. Say, has anybody seen my Sweet Gypsy Rose, Dawn, featuring Tony Orlando? Dawn's had a lot of those lately. I have never owned this on 45 until now. And this was one of the reasons I fought hard to get this set. My Baby Loves Lovin', White Plains. Love this song. One of my all-time favorite songs. Have the album. Have the DVDs, the CDs I showed you a couple weeks ago. Now some interesting stuff. I'm going to pull all these and do those three last, actually. Lean on Me, Bill Withers. Pat owned this, obviously, at some point. This in top-notch shape, though. He took good care. Ben, Michael Jackson, another one that's in tip-top shape. And Reach Out and Touch Somebody's Hand and Dark Side of the World from Diana Ross. And 3 classic Apple label records here. Wings, Live and Let Die. No Matter What, Badfinger. And the Radha Krishna Temple of London doing the Hare Krishna mantra. That had to be George's idea. Also in this set, Dawn sent this cardboard picture disc as a bonus, and it was in the set when she sold it. I had some of these when I was a kid, but never this one. Old MacDonald Had a Farm. She said it still plays, so that should be interesting to take a listen to. That's my haul for this week. There's not much of it. I have a few other things coming, more 45s from this week, and I think I got a set this week, and some other stuff coming in weeks ahead. And that is out of the box for this week. I've already given this guy a shout out, but I'm going to do it again because he just celebrated his 10th anniversary this week. And if you haven't checked him out, you should. The show, the channel is Oddity Archive, run by this eccentrically funny dude named Ben. He has some, I've tuned several people into this channel. I got my wife into it. I got Dawn into it. I got a few of other people into it. Ben does this eclectic mix of stuff and always takes his time doing each episode. The topics will range from stuff you see on television, like infomercials, cable television preview guides. He did 2 specials on weather warnings, weather bulletins, which is why I found him. I was looking for weather bulletins from my old TV stations one day. He does some incredible musical ones, just some of the weirdest music you've ever seen, because he is a musician. And so many other things out there. He's done well over 200 regular shows, plus Ben's Junk and a few Ben's archive riffs, a few other things that he's done along the way. He's based out of South Dakota now. He started in Aurora, Colorado, and he doesn't look a day older than he did when he started. Of course, all you see of him is his eyes, because he's always standing behind a box with a microphone. Picture on the box of the subject matter. Ben does some great stuff. He also has a full website. I believe that's the Oddity Archive. I'll have the address in the links. You really should check this guy out because he does some incredible stuff. Full name, Ben Minot. I hope that's okay, Ben. Really, really great, funny, off-the-wall sense of humor. And I've really enjoyed everything I found on there because I'm a geek. I love geeky things, and he does a lot of geeky stuff. He talks about old cable programming equipment like an on TV box, and trying to get signals off of tapes from teletext, and all this cool stuff that I've always been into. And I didn't know there was anybody out there as eccentric as I am on that stuff. And Ben is it, and his show is awesome. Happy 10th anniversary, Ben. I'm sorry it took me 9 years to find you. I didn't find you till just about a year ago. And I've really enjoyed everything since. Check out the Oddity archive on YouTube. Links will be in the show notes. And that is this week's shout out. Sometime in the next week or two, I'm going to be premiering a new contest. You'll want to keep an eye on TKR Video Central. I will be doing, I was hoping it would be a threshold of crossing 200 subscribers, but it's going to be a push to 200, obviously. Although I'm still steadily rising, getting closer and closer every day. This contest is going to be, I don't think anybody's ever done this before, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I have some great prizes to give away, and I hope that you will be watching for it. So it will premiere sometime in the next week or so, before next weekend show for sure. And I hope you will get a kick out of it, participate in it, spread the word about it, and help me get to 200 subscribers. The TKR Video Central Push to 200 subscriber contest launches this upcoming week. Stay tuned for more. I told you it was going to be a short show. I really didn't have anything this weekend. It's like, because I've been kind of running around. I spent, after last week when I had off, I spent this week having another doctor follow up and going on. We were off on the 4th, and I was sick on the 3rd, and it was just nuts all week. But anyway, we are getting things going in the other ends. Of course, I have 3 other shows on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 4 p.m. You can catch the Retro Pop Countdown on Sunday. You can catch Influencers on Tuesday, and Rank This premiered this past Thursday, all at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Time. And I hope you will watch them, comment on them, and enjoy them as you check them out. And of course, don't miss TC's Daily Obscuria every morning, 11 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. Obscure songs, interesting factoids, and I'm doing a survey on Obscuria right now, so if you come over and listen to Obscuria, please take the time to click on the survey in the show notes and give me your answers, because it's going to help me decide where to go forward with Obscuria as we approach. I can't believe I've been doing this show. I'm going on 9 months now. It's a lot of fun, and I enjoy every second of it, but I want to know what you like and what you make sure it's tailored to keep people listening. So be sure to check it out too. We'll be posting tomorrow or Monday on Record Store Rewind at recordstorerewind.com. If you haven't seen that new site yet, it is my site similar to a Dead Mall site or a Label Scar or Gross Etc. It's supposed to be for the record stores of the past as well as present and future. I do need your help to do it, and there will be a form up tomorrow so you can fill it out and send in information. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you will check it out as we reminisce about stores from the past and where we shopped in the past. And we need your contributions to make this successful, so please step up and contribute. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. You're going to need to subscribe if you're going to enter the contest next week. And, of course, leave a comment. I love hearing from you. I got a lot of comments on my premiere of Rank this weekend. That's great. And I hope that you will continue to watch and comment and be a part of the show. Because without you, I have nothing. I'm not going to do anything unless you're watching. You keep me going. Until next week, at this same time and in all the other shows that I do, I'm TC Kirkham, the Kirkham Report. Ciao, baby.